Hello, connecting your call. And you are now connected. Hello.
Hi there, I'm looking for Kelly.
Oh, yes. Hello there. This is Kelly. Who's calling?
Hi, this is Nurse Jackie from the gastrointestinal, the GI doctor.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Yeah, I was kind of waiting for your call, so perfect.
Yeah, so you have your upcoming colonoscopy, and I'm just here to walk you through some of the prep. And it's super important that you follow these instructions so your doctor can get a clear view during the procedure. Are you ready to go over the instructions?
Okay, I see. Yeah, that's fine. Real quick though, it's scheduled for next Monday. Is that correct?
That is correct. Yes. Next Monday, I believe that is the 23rd.
Yeah, it's really in the morning. I was wondering why it's so early in the morning because I can't eat or drink or anything. I was hoping to do it in the morning because I'll be so hungry.
Yes, your appointment is scheduled for a 7 a.m. arrival time.
Okay. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, go right ahead then. Yeah.
Okay, so perfect. So on the day before your colonoscopy, so we're looking at Sunday, the 22nd. You're going to be on a clear liquid diet only. So, what that means is you can have water, clear juices like apple or white grape, or tea or coffee without cream, clear broth, either chicken or vegetable, whatever you would like, it just has to be clear, lemon lime Gatorade, and even clear popsicles or jello. You don't want to go for anything red, blue, or purple. That includes the liquid drinks. So any Gatorade or anything like that, it can't be red, blue, or purple. Um, that goes for the drinks, the jello, and the popsicles. Do you have any questions?
I see. No, so I just want to verify tea is okay, but no milk. And then I always drink a lot of water, so I should be fine there. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. It's just important to remember you can't have any solid food on Sunday. It'll be a little tough, I know, but that's why we have your appointment scheduled in the morning. So after that procedure, you'll be able to eat to your
Oh, I
heart's
see.
content.
Okay, I see. Out of curiosity, when is the absolute last time that I can stop eating Sunday? So does that mean I can eat like the night before, like breakfast on Sunday, or I guess when is the absolute last time that I can have food on Sunday?
Let me see. So your procedure is at 7. So after 6 p.m. Sunday night. So you can have breakfast and lunch if you want to eat an early dinner. That is fine. We don't recommend it being super
Okay,
heavy.
so maybe like at 4 o'clock I could eat.
Yes, yes. Just the hard stop is at 6 p.m.
I see. Okay, okay, that's fine. At 6. Okay, yeah, that works.
Yes. Okay, so now we're going to talk about mixing your prep drink. So for the prep, you're going to be using MiraLAX. You're going to use MiraLAX and Gatorade, and you're going to take a full bottle of MiraLAX, which is 238 grams. You can look on the bottle and see how much is in there. They have different sizes.
So like that whole bottle you're saying?
Yes, that whole bottle. And you're going to mix it into 64 ounces of a clear electrolyte substance like Gatorade, for example. So 64 ounces of that. In,
Okay, can I use like smart water? Because I don't really like Gatorade. I don't yeah, ugh, I don't like drinking that stuff.
um, yeah, I understand. Unfortunately, I we do recommend something like Gatorade. So another electrolyte drink like Powerade, Gatorade, even what is that called? Pedialyte, something like that. It has to be 64 ounces, though. We just recommend that instead of something like water. I know Smart Water does have electrolytes in it, but not enough for what we're looking for.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was saying, but oh, okay, not enough electrolytes. I see.
Yes. So
Yeah, so I guess I'll have to just hold my nose and take it down.
yeah, this is the worst part. The worst part is the prep. The procedure itself is fairly simple, but the prep and drinking the liquid, it's definitely not enjoyable. So I do apologize for that.
Yeah, I see. Okay. So basically that means that I'll be going back and forth to the bathroom a lot, right?
Yes, you will be. First, you're gonna mix that substance into the 64 ounces of Gatorade. You're gonna drink the MiraLAX into two parts. We call that a split dose. So the first half, you're gonna drink it around 6 p.m. Drink 8 ounces every 10 to 15 minutes until you finished half of the bottle. And then in the
Okay.
morning, about 4 to 6 hours before your colonoscopy. So you're looking at probably midnight. Drink the second half at the same pace, 8 ounces every 10 to 15 minutes until you're finished with the rest of the solution. Make sure to drink every single sip of that solution um, before, I mean, your check in time, at least 2 hours before, but you should be finished if you take it at the second dose at midnight. So, what to expect?
So real quick, so I'm gonna be waking up and going to the bathroom kind of all night then?
Yeah, if you're worried about it, we do recommend something like either sleeping with some type of like pull up, like adult diaper, or like putting a pad down or a towel just in case. Yeah,
Oh
just because
wow. Wow. So it'd be easy for me to just accidentally go to the bathroom, you're saying?
yeah, the purpose is to clear everything out. So you will be going to the bathroom quite a bit, especially with that Miralax. We don't experience a lot of people having accidents on themselves, but if you're worried about it, we just recommend you put a towel down or a pad or something like that.
Okay, I see what you're saying. All right. All right. Well, thank you. So, I was wondering, like the procedure, the actual colonoscopy, that itself is just about like a half hour, right? And I'm going to be completely unconscious. I won't feel anything.
Correct. So the procedure, once we actually get you in, your arrival time is at 7 on Monday. So we're going to get you back in there. We're going to get you hooked up to an IV, check your vitals, get you ready for the doctor. And then about 8 o'clock in the morning, that's what your time your procedure is actually scheduled. We'll get you in for the colonoscopy. You will have anesthesia, so you will be completely asleep.
Okay, I
Yes.
see.
And it's a
Okay.
pretty short procedure. It takes 15 to 30 minutes, and then you'll be out and waking up.
Oh, that's it. Okay, gotcha. Wow. Okay. So that means I'm going to have someone to kind of take me home, right? Or am I going to be staying at the hospital?
So, this is an outpatient procedure. It'll be done at an outpatient clinic. And yeah, but you
Oh,
will need
okay.
someone to drive you there and pick you up, or at least pick you up.
I see. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Any more questions?
No, I think I'm all good. Thank you so much for all that information. Where do I pick up the medication? Is it at my CVS or am I gonna have to purchase that myself or how does that work?
So, yeah, you can get the medication over the counter at CVS. Just make sure you get a full bottle of MiraLAX, and it's going to be, or MiraLAX, excuse me, and that'll be the 238-gram bottle.
Okay, gotcha. I will check on that then. All right, well, thanks for giving me all that information. I will see you all Monday. Thank you. Bye.
Alrighty, take care.
All right, thanks, you too. Bye.